Hello, my name is Shadley and welcome back for another episode of Colombian Space Initiative Supreme Ruler Ultimate. And in previous episode we did capture Uruguay for Peru. I mean, Peru is now rather massive. Actually, you got 82 million population. That is rather massive, actually. The approval rating is actually 33% right now. I mean, whenever you win a war, you get a bit of a boost for the approval rating, and then it'll go down to the usual levels. Alright, synthetic human insulin. Healthcare cost goes down, the rating goes up, so that's actually going to be very useful. The main name system is going to get us a little bit closer on the high internet race, which is actually, hold on. Yeah, it's the graphic user interface. No, domain name system is in here, right. We do have the graphic user interfaces as well in the production queue though. So slowly but surely we are completing the internet race. I mean, the British have had internet for, what, I don't know, 30 years now. So that's a bit of a, I mean, the AI likes to focus a lot on the research facilities, and therefore they get really far ahead in technology. I don't think there is a penalty for being ahead in technology is the thing. Or, like, researching things ahead of time. There's one garrison at least there. I'll move in this battle group a little bit closer, move the artillery within reach. Get this battle group down here. You can probably clear out a little bit of that. Is there a garrison there? Yeah, there's a kind of a garrison there at least. That should now flip to us soon enough. Do we have supplies there? We've got 6%. So I'm guessing we got a little bit of supplies here as well. We should be able to clear out the garrison this time. But yeah, there is plenty of research to be done. I mean, eventually, once we need to fight Peru anyway, there's no denying that that is going to happen. And eventually, we'll probably need to fight United States as well. So in the end, we'll probably, or before the end of the series, we'll probably have all of America. I won't be declaring the wars on my own, most likely, but... Oh, and Peru and Paraguay have started fighting again. I mean, now they do have approach from the south, at least. Oh, you know what, I'll give the foxholes a bit of a challenge. Go ahead and clear out Paraguay. Because you can approach from the south, and I don't think they have a lot of military, do they? No, 31,000. It's like some garrisons here and there. I'm not entirely sure how good technology they are, even. They do a little bit damage. But they also take a lot of damage, so they are probably one tech level behind us, at least. Get to the town there. I'll send you to repair over there, and the remaining... I mean, we can at least get some promotions for these now. Although... Alright, well, actually we do have supplies there now. Good. Right, so these troops, I reckon, are more or less ready to start fighting. I'll move in the supply trucks down there. Move these units over there. Actually, move the supply trucks over there so they can supply both sides of the combat at the same, or both groups at the same time. These units are more or less ready to start moving down south, I reckon. Start clearing out that one. These units, I suppose they do have a little bit of supplies here, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge to get all the way there. So actually it's probably easier if you go up north first. We can send the elite guards to defend that for the time being. Although, well, yeah, I suppose with 2 elite infantries, or the Green Berets rather, we can clear out that area rather quickly and then start approaching Porto Alegre from south, more or less. We did clear out the garrison, so let's go ahead and capture the town. Get the artillery a little bit closer. I mean, slowly but surely, I mean, we might want to capture those as well soon enough to give us a bit of protection on the flank. Is there... Oh, right, the Peruvian artillery again. Let's move a little bit further. That is already repaired, so I can send you up north as well. Get to the forest, I suppose. There may be something trying to flank us. Or maybe not. Maybe just was lack of supplies there at the turn of the day. Speaking of lack of supplies, we don't actually have any here. Yeah, lost a little bit there. Okay, so we've got 1%. It might be best for us to just wait there for a little while. Right, so these units are probably good to go into the next battle. Let's just moving them a bit further. We can probably move in the artillery down there. We can move in the supply trucks down there. How much supplies do we have here? We've got 27%. So move you down that way, and these troops can move down this way. Was there... Right, there was the next barracks somewhere around here, wasn't it? Yeah, at the Porto Alegre. Well, actually, you can probably just move in there, you can move in there. I'll move in the supply trucks down there. So even though it is 4 garrisons, we got the firepower so that we should be able to beat this. And hopefully we don't need to send troops back all the way south, or not south, north rather. And we can clear out all of this without too many casualties. Get you down there. Oh, and the battle has started over here. Should be fairly easy though. I mean, I reckon some of these Green Berets will soon get their third promotion rather, not second, because they already got 2 promotions each. They really are the elite of the elite. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll send in these troops from the flank over there. What I'll do is I'll send in that into the combat first, kind of. And then send in the other ones, so they'll take a little bit less casualties, hopefully. Now we can probably start bunny hopping these along the railway towards Pelotas and Rio Grande. Now, of course, it will take some time. Also, how is the other, or the group that was in Brazil? Are they actually approaching anything anywhere? I mean, I think they're still going around, aren't they? Yeah, they're still over there. Okay, never mind, they're not gonna arrive into the combat anytime soon. Do we have... We've got 40% supplies over here, so we can probably start moving forward towards the enemy capital. Oh, there would be barracks down there. That wouldn't be too bad. Just gonna have to wait for the supplies to spread over there before we move forward. Right, so over here, let's move in there. As you're in combat, I'll move you in to give the support attack. And hopefully take a bit less beating from the actual combat. So in the supply trucks, I mean, looks like we're mostly okay. Move you there. We need to move the artillery a little bit closer to provide the support attack. But it looks like we're doing pretty good over here. Do we have... we got a lot of supplies here. Well, let's go ahead and capture the town. Get the artillery within reach. Right, so we should start moving over here. Do we have supplies there? We got 40%. Okay. Actually quite a bit. I don't think there's 4% over there already. Okay. I mean, it does spread throughout the day a little bit. Just usually most things are updated on the top of the day. But there is kind of that. Still supporting UK. I mean, that makes sense. That's plains, that's narrow river, so we need to attack from these two. And you across there. We can move in the supply trucks over there as well. Artillery can stay here. I suppose we'll move you down that way, and once you're... there we go. Move in the supply trucks over there, so the battle can keep on going. We are going to take some hefty casualties in here. Not going to lose any troops, or actual units, but we're going to take quite a lot of damage. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to send you down there. You can stay at the town there. We'll move the artillery a little bit closer, so we're going to do a lot of bit damage on the enemy, but we're not going to start attacking further until we're repaired a little bit. Do we have... we've got 15% there. We'll keep on moving towards the town. So utilize the time that those units need to rest to clear out a bit further. Actually, that reminds me. How's the situation here? We do have supplies, don't we? Yeah, we got 35%. Also, can that tank actually go? No. So I'm not entirely sure how they got here then. Is that part of the river? Oh, that is part of the river. So they probably went across there? I don't know. Well, they got here somewhere anyway. I'm guessing we got plenty of supplies in here. Well, it's 4% right there. But yeah, we'll get to Paraguay capital soon enough. Bombardment over here is doing a nice amount of damage on the enemy troops. And I'll send these in to clear out the town. They do need to get there. Actually, I'll send those to flank a little bit so they'll at least get the combat experience here a little bit faster. Although one of these is in pretty bad shape. I'll need to pull you back. I'm doing pretty good though. Might get some promotions here soon. Well, especially with, well, the combat went rather quickly once the reinforcements arrived. Okay, so the enemy is trying to attack here every now and then, but with our artillery support and all that, we are doing fairly good. Oh, one of those has actually got on their Bronze Star. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and take Rio Grande with the elite units. We can't really fit into... Well, actually, we could send in some units down there to help. That will need to pull back anyway, so I'll send in more. There we go. Oh. Oh, there was a ship in there. Right, so these can actually regroup over there. I'll send these troops up north to start clearing out this area. Actually move that out north as well. So we got 2 units down here that need repairing. There's still that area over there. I suppose I could start sending you down that way. It may take a while to get there, but that's fine. I think the next place that we want to capture is that village, but are these not all that great shape? Or rather, in this front. I mean, over here we'll just go ahead and capture that most likely. What we'll do is we'll attack from 2 flanks at the same time. I do want to get some more promotions for the Iron Star units here. Let's have a look. How is the supply situation? We got 30%. That is a lot of units there, and that is a village. So let's go ahead and go for the capital instead. We got some supplies here. Are we? Well, yeah. Okay, now we got supplies there. So it's time to get to Capiata. There should be some artillery support from our allies. Yeah, there is. So this is going rather swimmingly, actually. Not a lot of garrisons in there left, and now it's time to battle and capture their capital. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that once Paraguay has been destroyed, they'll probably take on the small, or Guyana, which is independent because Netherlands got destroyed ages ago. I'm actually a bit low on supplies here. Also, where else are we fighting? Because I can swear I can hear more battles, but no, it's... Oh right, yeah, we're bombarding down here, aren't we? So not actually technically fighting ourselves. But yeah, this should get into the combat at the same time. It's 8 units, so it should be okay. And the enemies are falling rather quickly. Oh, there's actually one that got promoted there. Good. I actually use a lot. I'll combine that into a group then, and then these can be kind of reserve units to be sent down that way. Oh, hello. Well, let's send you down there. You should be able to win that combat without too many issues, and you can get a bit more experience from destroying the enemy units there. Might get some promotions even, although not necessarily. Yeah, no promotions, but it's alright. These units can keep on moving there. We'll go... Actually, we'll just flank them and go through here and capture all of that. That sounds good to me. Right, the enemy capital over here is undefended. And now they've been... I don't think they'll give up quite yet. They'll probably move their capital down here first. But after that, they should be pretty much destroyed. Yeah, they moved them down there, okay. Now the question is, are we doing enough damage on the garrisons here? We are doing quite a bit of damage. Are we taking too much damage to be able to pull back, or rather that would be forced to pull back? But no, the Peruvian tanks came to help us, and we can just go in there and repair there for the time being. I'll let them clear out some more of the area in the meanwhile. Right, so let's get into the town there. Now these units, oh, they're okay-ish. So I think it's time to move ahead over here and capture that. I suppose we can move in the... Is there... There is a kind of garrison forming up there, so not too bad actually. There's only 3 garrisons in there, okay. Also, let's aim the supply trucks into the... behind the combat line so they can supply the troops here. Let's go ahead and capture that. In the meanwhile, these units can move ahead there. These can probably go ahead and give a bit of a support. Oh, there's a lot of anti-air guns there. Oh, not for long. Not for long. Or maybe they... Did they entrench them or pull them back? No, they entrenched them. There's a lot of garrisons, though. Actually taking some casualties in here. I'll pull you back. Oh, they had a green beret there as well. Don't die! Oh crap, we lost a green beret. Oh no! I have to pull you back probably. Oh, there's so much artillery. Okay, yeah, pull back, pull back. That's what killed us. I mean, it is their... Oh, one of their barracks is there. Okay, well that's a bit unfortunate. Also, these units probably need to go down there. You can go down there. Kind of clear out this area here. Okay, everything but the green beret is dead. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you there. I'll actually send you to the side over there. Probably less dangerous right now. Also moving the artillery down here. Okay, are they moving the artillery? Oh yeah, they're moving the artillery there. So let's pull back even further. This attack was a failure. I mean, to be fair, they've had a lot of time to build some troops and gather them up in there. So shouldn't really be surprised that they are rather strong in there. Well, I mean, we should be getting a reinforcement. Oh, actually, we have the reinforcements in here already. Send you down that way. Unfortunately, the one that we lost did have 2 promotions already, so that's a bit of an issue. We still haven't captured a barracks down here. We did capture one down here, and I suppose let's just go ahead and clear out the garrison in here. Paraguay will fall. Unit design completed. Right, we got the anti-tank. There we go. I'll let the supplies to actually... Well, we technically do have the supplies already. You know what, let's just go ahead and capture that one. It should give us a decent bit of upgrades or promotions in here after we've cleared out the remaining Paraguay. Oh, well, actually, I'm not entirely sure if it is. I mean, at least everyone has the Iron Star there now, so it's something. Oh, Peru is trying to flank the enemy here. But yeah, we are kind of needing some serious repairs here. Just gonna send these units down there. And the ones that are in fairly good shape are gonna get over there. Now, how far are the reinforcements? Still pretty far away. Do have the elite guard over there, but I don't really want to use them. They're rather piss poor in that. Uh-oh. That's a lot of artillery over here. Right, is there... They do have a garrison there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back these troops. I'm going to even pull back the artillery down here. But these, entrench them behind the town, should we lose it. So we are outside of the range of the artillery. What we'll do is we'll send this around and destroy the artillery around here, and then pull back. One by one, well, yeah, I'm still taking neutral fire from... Actually, now it's complaining about the neutral fire from Brazil. Previously it was Argentina. Of course, Argentina isn't really a thing anymore. There we go, that's a... Oh, right, we actually captured the town there. Interesting. Let's give it a try. Let's get in there. Can we destroy more of it? Oh, wow, that's a lot of garrisons. Okay, you pull back already. No, we're taking neutral fire there. I wonder if we can destroy more. The garrisons are kind of acting as a shield right now. For the units, so this might not be quite as easy. But the more and more we can destroy of them, or... yeah, anyway. Ignore what I said. The more we destroy them, the better it is gonna be for us. Right, so we've got some Green Berets over here that could probably continue the offensive. If we can get there in time, is the problem. Like, with the Green Berets, we could probably destroy everything in there. It's just a matter of, can we keep this battle going for long enough for the troops to get in there, because a lot of these troops are in very poor shape now. Pull you guys back. Hopefully we can capture this though, because that barracks would be very handy in repairing all the troops here that are in poor shape. And those are growing in numbers every day. Okay, so a lot of this, yeah, a lot of that battle group is now having the bronze stars. So they've had 2 promotions, so... ooh. Okay, as soon as the units arrive there, or the Green Berets arrive there, I am gonna have to pull back this unit. There we go. Run away! Ooh, did not mean to pause. Because now the garrison should go down rather quickly, and once the garrisons go down, the artillery is gonna go down. And once the artillery goes down, then it's gonna be a pretty easy victory, I guess. Oh, they've got another elite guard there, but the garrisons are down. Well, there's technically one, but that's almost dead. It's just sending more and more troops. Okay, that Green Beret needs to pull back. I suppose what I can do... and get my artillery over there. Come on. Now if we can get some nice bombardment from the artillery, which seems to be the case now, that should do quite a bit of damage. Send you back down there. We do have more reinforcements arriving though. They've been in Brazil already for a while, so that should be good. They know the terrain. Well, not necessarily, but... okay, the artillery has been destroyed, or they may have been putting them back to be repaired. Yeah, that seems to be the case. If we can push them out from there, that'd be nice. So I'm just going to move in there. And then I'm going to pull the troops back. Oh, did we? Oh, right, we're still taking neutral fire. Right, how about you pull back? But now we can focus fire on the troops there, since they don't have the barracks anymore, they can't go back to repair. Pull those back. And then send in some reinforcements. I mean, there's a lot of garrisons surrounding, but that's about it. So it's not too bad. Other than the fact that a lot of our troops need serious repairs right now. Although, let's actually have a look real quick. So how many... we lost a total of 2 units so far. 1 elite guard and 1 Green Beret. So it's rather small losses compared to how many we killed. Over 700 units. So I'll take it. But I mean, that's what you get. When you use very good units, you can... and you manage them fairly well. Like, pull them out of battle when they need to. I'll actually let these troops regain their supplies a little bit before we move them in. And Peru is sending a unit again. That is a lot of garrisons though. That is a very lot of garrisons. I suppose I could send these 2 units down there to help, so we'll have 7 units over there to fight their 20-ish units that they'll have. Actually, probably more than that. Oh, come on, you pushed my troops back. Yeah, the garrison did. Well, not particularly good territory either. Right, let's pull you back there. These troops are... Oh right, there is the industrial complex, so they are at least repairing a little bit there. Not at full speed. Okay, so the Green Berets over here are kind of ready to move in. And technically we are out of time for this episode, but I just want to capture this area. Or at least destroy the garrisons in here in this episode. So once these troops arrive here, it's time to get in there and deal some damage. I mean, considering that we are in very defensive terrain, we should be able to do a lot of damage, especially on the garrisons there by the looks of it. Oh wow. Oh, and we destroyed... Yeah, there goes the artilleries. You need to pull back though. You need to pull the troops back before they go too low, because it still takes some time for them to actually leave the province, or the hex. So, yeah, it's going rather low on hit points. Okay, they did manage to escape. And now the garrisons over there are going down. And now it's just a matter of killing those off. They do have some troops coming along here, which is certainly a problem. The garrisons are going down. They are sending some tanks over there, but what I'll do is I'll send in my tanks from there. We destroyed the garrison over there, so we can probably move in these, start or destroying the garrisons up north there. I'll move in these garrisons up this way. Not garrisons, Green Berets rather. Send these units down there so they can get to the barracks and repair, and you can probably go to the barracks and repair as well. Send these units down this way. Clear out the garrisons over there soon, especially once the Green Berets arrive over there in Kravatai. Send these around a little bit on a flanking mission. There we go. Get that there, destroy the garrisons in here. And with that we clear out the area basically. I mean, there's still that one. And then of course we'll probably want to clear out some of that area there. But yeah, that was actually rather effective offensive. I mean, sure enough we took some losses there. It's going to take some time for us to recover from that, but all in all I'd say that was a pretty successful offensive. Anyway, as I said, we are out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.